Welcome back to Coding Dev. Today we are starting a new tutorial series on Redux Toolkit featuring React. Before diving into Redux Toolkit, it is important to understand Redux itself. Redux is often described as a predictable state container for JavaScript apps. This might sound abstract, but it essentially means Redux helps manage the state of your application in a structured and reliable way. Let us break that definition down step by step. First, Redux works with JavaScript applications. It provides a single source of truth for application state and ensures that all state updates follow a strict, predictable pattern. These characteristics make Redux a great choice for managing complex state logic. A common misconception is that Redux is only meant for React. That is not the case. Redux is a standalone library that can be used with any JavaScript based UI framework like Angular, Vue, or even plain JavaScript. React is just the most popular pairing. Next, let us see what is a state container. Redux acts as a state container, meaning it stores the entire state of your application in one centralized location. This helps in avoiding scattered component level state, especially as your application grows in complexity. What is predictability in Redux? One of the strongest features of Redux is predictability. State change happens through predefined actions and reducers, making the state behavior of your application traceable and consistent. It makes easier to debug, test, and understand the flow of data. So let us understand why use Redux. When your application has a lot of shared or global state, it helps track when and why state change happen, improving maintainability and reducing bugs. Now we know what is Redux, let us understand what is Redux Toolkit. Redux Toolkit is the recommended way to use Redux today. It simplifies the Redux development by reducing boilerplate, ensuring best practices, and building useful utilities into a single package. It is officially maintained by the Redux team. Next, let us understand why Redux Toolkit was created. Redux Toolkit was created because traditional Redux could be cumbersome. You have to write a lot of boilerplate code, install several additional packages, and follow repetitive patterns. Redux Toolkit abstracts away much of this complexity. Now let us see how we can bind Redux to React. So we have a library called React Redux which helps in binding React with Redux. React and Redux operate independently. To connect them, you use the React Redux library, an official binding layer that offers hooks and utilities to integrate Redux state into your React components easily and effectively. Now let us recap the four libraries you should know. React is for building UI, Redux manages application state, Redux Toolkit simplifies Redux, and React Redux connects Redux to React. A few personal tips from my own experience. Don't try to learn React and Redux at the same time. Master React first. Not every project needs Redux. And remember, Redux takes time. You might need to revisit concepts a few times before they click. In this series, we will first learn Redux fundamentals, then we will dive into Redux Toolkit. Finally, we will connect Redux Toolkit to React using React Redux. This step by step approach ensures a strong foundation. Learn both Redux and Redux Toolkit, especially because older projects may still be using plain Redux, but for new applications, Redux Toolkit should be your go to. Just make sure you understand React basics, including hooks, before proceeding. That's it for the introduction. In the next video, we will dive into core Redux concepts like actions, reducers, and the store. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.